Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. e6 creates an opening for the dark-squared bishop and opens a new diagonal for the queen. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. C takes d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Knight takes d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Knight c6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Knight c3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. a6 prepares the b5 pawn push and stops the white pieces from coming to b5. This is a fair move. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This prepares the bishop for development. This is the strongest option. This offers an equal trade of pieces. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. Black develops the bishop and attacks the center. This threatens to tactically win a bishop. This threatens to kick a knight. The opening development is progressing well. This overlooks an opportunity to kick a knight. This stops the opponent from being able to eventually win a pawn. This misses an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. This leaves a knight without defenders. That was a free knight. This threatens to win material through an eventual discovered attack. This prevents the opponent from being able to win material through a tactic. The knight is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it. This threatens to capture a knight and win material after the follow-on trades. This overlooks an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable knight. This permits the opponent to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. The rook was sacrificed, a stunning move. Recaptures. Very precise. One more piece joins the action. Moving the bishop gives black more flexibility in the middle game. This wins a knight. This creates an isolated pawn. This is an equal trade. Takes back. This is the only good move. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. This overlooks a better way to move a queen to safety. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This is the only move that works. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. That pawn was free for the taking. This is the only good move. This defends a bishop that was under attack and had no defenders. This is the only move that works. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This misses an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This evades the check from the bishop. This threatens to eventually win a knight. Black had the advantage, but is now in a losing position. This threatens to play checkmate. This stops the opponent from being able to play checkmate. This wins material. This threatens to tactically win a queen. That bishop capture will win material after all trades are complete. This threatens to tactically win a bishop. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This moves the queen to safety. This attacks a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. This defends the attacked bishop. This threatens to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-on trades. This threatens to play checkmate. This threatens to win material through a tactic. This protects the attacked bishop. This threatens to tactically win a bishop. This wins material. This moves the queen to safety. Capturing while sacrificing the rook was the right idea. This wins a knight. Recaptures. That pin against the king will win material. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This stops the opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. That bishop was free for the taking. Right on target. This is the only move that works. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This move puts the queen on a safer square. Threatening mate and a piece at the same time. A nice way to win material. This threatens to play checkmate. A solid choice. This defends a rook that was under attack and had no defenders. This loses a queen. This evades the check from the queen. This permits the opponent to reveal a check. This continues the checkmate threat.